How to control tilt in fighting games. This question has actually come to my attention quite often from my streams, my DMs, comments, social media, period. Everybody wants to know how to control tilt. What is tilt? It is actually a modern day term for salt, rage, annoyance, aggravations. It could be a certain action with a matchup that you might hate. It can actually alter how you feel, and this can actually affect your later on gameplay. Question is, how do you control it? Well, to me, I feel like it is a very strong mental mindset type of deal. So the more it gets to you, the more you're either gonna lash out, you're gonna say something that you probably don't mean. Tilt affects those who really want to win. So if you develop a mindset where you don't really care about winning, a lot of things won't get to you, if that makes sense. So let's say you focus more on actually getting better at the game, starting to actually take note to why you're losing. So now you're asking yourself questions to why this is happening versus just being F this dude. Oh, he playing top one, this, that, woo-de-woo. You ain't even good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Money match me. Put the money where your mouth at. That's tilt. You're aggravated. And if you go into that match, you're probably going to lose because you're not even going to be playing 100%. It's going to be aggravation playing for you, and then you're going to look back and be even more mad because you knew you wasn't at 100%. So I actually have a few examples of people who actually know how to control tilt. You probably won't even notice it because some people actually showcase it and controlling it by just simply saying, good job, good games, you know? So bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to start off with myself. What we have here is a situation where I'm going against Jury. I had her in the corner, throws, building up chip, and I realized I'm able to chip her. So bada bing, bada boom.
You gotta be kidding me, dog!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Look at that great life build up, and you mean to tell me you did not die from chip? Oh, you telling me you didn't die from chip, bro?
If we really take a look at this and think about it, right? To y'all, it may seem like I'm making a joke about it, which I am. When it comes down to me, I don't outburst in rage as far as calling somebody D's and H's, disrespecting them. No, I'm gonna take the situation that just happened and make a joke out of it. That's my way of controlling tilt because I'm letting it go, but I'm being, what's the word for it? You know, like deep down, you could see the body language, right? Like my body is telling it all. At this given time, if you take a look at my face,
You gotta
I'm starting to jump. I went from being quiet to being loud. Like I'm being professional about it. Thank you, Jiggy. So at this point,
You gotta be kidding me, bro. Look at that great life build up, and you mean to tell me you did not die from chip?
see, look at that.
Oh, you telling me you didn't
My
die
face
from
started
chip,
itching.
bro?
The corner of my eyes burning. Like everything is just showcasing tilt, but you not looking at it like that. To y'all, it's a joke, right? Which is the reason I did it like that. Because I'm not about to be that person that's like going crazy. That's not me. I have a different way of showing. But my body language says it all.
You gotta be
So,
kidding me, bro.
This is
Look
what
at
I like
that
to
great
call
life build up, and you mean to
professional
tell
tilt.
me you did-
This is another situation. I'm going against Laura. Any bar rock player that's watching this video, we all know, everybody in the world knows this matchup is just naturally bad. No ifs, ands, buts. We have to play it perfectly. One mess up, we've been put in a situation where we have to get some games. So take a look at my life bar. Let me actually let me turn my camera off real quick. Laura hit me maybe once or twice. 2 good times and that was it. I need 1 hit to kill her. 1 hit. I'm focused. Trying to avoid the thunderclaps. Not really paying no mind. I tried to hit her legs just now, but it didn't work out like that. At this given time, I don't know how this worked. That, like, it just auto-corrected so fast right here. This right here kind of like sealed the deal, right? Like, it's like he knew I was about to jump, so he just kind of like automatically committed to it. I don't know. But as you can see, my face, I'm still not worried about it, right? So bada bing, bada boom. It happened. I'm backing up. Got hit with the overhead. Got command thrown. And then I got tapped twice for trying to V-shift. So, once again, this is what you call controlled tilt. I didn't outlash, I didn't break out, I didn't do anything. I looked at the situation and I pretty much just left it alone, right? This is what you call controlled tilt. Controlled tilt, I'm getting tongue-tied. It's obvious any player who just lost that much life couldn't hit a character one more time to secure the victory would have felt some type of way. I have one more example. I was fighting Geef with Luke. He got hit with the Shabalabalugas. He had full screen.
I know you lying to me. How?
Boom. So this right here, I would say I got a little loud. My head fell into my lap and my voice spiked a little bit. The distress tilt, yeah.
I know you lying.
I'm doing all this.
Bro.
I'm scratching my face again.
On the check mark, buddy.
Oh, see. So somebody was either, I think Cash resubbed or somebody gifted him. No, Cash resubbed, and he was like, "Congrats on the check mark." I couldn't even respond.
Lying to me, bro.
Congrats on the check mark, buddy.
This right here, all right. This was salt. This was salt right here.
I know you lying to me. How?
Basically, that's what I mean by most players who aren't by the name. I'm not disrespecting nobody, but we already know who the main contenders are when it comes down to FGC salt mines, right? You can tell the difference between controlled tilt and outbreaks in tilt, right? Prime example, let's go ahead and take a look at other players and what I mean. We have the man himself, BrianF. If you take a look at the situation, so go ahead and take a look at what happened. All right, 7 seconds left. Shine still building the chip. Bada bing, bada boom. Eyes go big and control tilt.
GG's.
GG's. You see what I mean? We simply say GG's because we don't want to do an outbreak. Hands fell into the face. We started rubbing the corner of our eyes. We are slowly trying to get rid of it and not let it get to us. Prime example of controlled tilt.
Oh my god, I had so many execution errors at the end there. I kept jumping on accident into the fireball. Oh my god, I made mistakes under pressure. I was playing it so well till the end.
I feel like this is the best type of control tilt because we're pointing out what we did wrong. We're not lashing out on what the other player did. We're not making excuses on them. We're just talking about us. This is what we don't want to do. This is what we don't want to do. This is the other side of the world that lets it fully out. And then it's just all different games. Some games you probably would have never even thought it was possible to rage in, like Minecraft.
You're a liar! You're a lying sack of shit, you mother game, you dog shit player!
That's pretty much the gist on how to control tilt in fighting games. I feel like once you truly do develop a mindset where you're willing to just learn and point out mistakes versus going in wanting to win, want the highest rank, want the highest win streak, once you lose to something that you feel like you shouldn't lose to, it's probably going to hit you harder versus wanting to learn. Because I feel like most new upcoming players, they probably set their goals to like a certain rank, which is probably Diamond in Street Fighter V. Some people may actually want progress overnight. They feel like they put a lot of time into the game, and then once they see losses start calculating, tilt just slowly formulates. But like I said, nobody sees that pro pro level status overnight. You got to be willing to just put your heart, the tears, the sweat into the game, and just be willing to learn first, minimize the tilt, and I promise you the mindset will be better in the long run. So hopefully this video was found helpful. Hopefully I didn't offend nobody, because this is how to control tilt. I showed examples of control tilt versus outburst tilts, and the side that you want to be on versus the side that you don't want to be on. All right, because the side you don't want to be on, you're probably going to end up breaking some equipment that you're going to feel bad about, because that was money spent that you probably got to spend again to replace it. So yeah, make sure you stay on this side where it's controlled. You know what I'm saying? Just rub your eyes, scratch your face, say GG's, you know, and then just keep it moving. And just keep it moving.